So you want to be zero waste as a trail goer? Let's see exactly what it takes. Remember that this isn't going to be an overnight success. You'll have to alter some of your current habits and lifestyle choices, but just one change could lessen your impact on the trail, and not only that, our planet. So let's get started. As a mountain biker, we're hitting the trails constantly, most of the time with extra supplies. All of us can agree that we've left a piece of trash in the bin from time to time, but every single one of us can lessen our impact on the landfill by changing a few habits along the way. Let's find out how. First, a disclaimer. It's almost impossible to live zero waste as an average person, so do what you can and you'll make a beneficial impact. Here's the quick list before we start. Use sports bottles or hydration packs. Use a cooler or bag to transport food products. Avoid using plastic baggies and avoid disposable products. Don't forget to repurpose jars, plastic containers, and cups to store food or parts and tools. Want to hear a sickening statistic? Around the world, humans buy 1 million plastic bottles per minute, and 91% of all plastic is not recycled. By 2050, our oceans will have more plastic than fish, and eventually it will be ingested by us. Full circle. Anyways, enough of the depressing stuff. How can we, as trail goers, help not only our trail and community, but the planet? Use sports bottles or hydration packs. This one is a no-brainer and the most achievable for you. Simply use a sports bottle or hydro pack instead of a disposable water bottle. We've all seen it before or been there. I can't disagree that disposable water bottles are convenient if in a pinch, but being prepared with reusable bottles will come in handy in more situations than just the trail. Try it out and you might be surprised at how you incorporate this into your day-to-day routine. Using a cooler or a bag to transport food products. This is another easy one. When bringing food from home, keep it cool and spoil-free by using a cooler or a cold bag. If you like cold beverages during mid-ride break, this will do the trick. Using a cooler also promotes the idea of preparing your own food, which in turn creates less waste from outside sources like McDonald's trash. Avoid using plastic baggies or taking shopping bags at the store. Toss any of these ideas out the window and you can still make an impact by declining shopping bags at the store when you're getting trail goodies. If you don't have a reusable shopping bag, simply shop for what you can carry and leave without one. Avoid disposable products. This one is the hardest to completely integrate. Unless you eat a raw diet and farm your own food, it will be really hard to delete disposable products, not to mention including things outside of the world of food. But here are some ideas to start with. Make your own trail snacks with bulk oatmeal or cereal. If you don't want to prepare your own, buy and eat the cereal straight from the box. There will still be waste from this, but you'll be cutting it down by not adding separate containers into the mix. Bring a jar of peanut butter and prepare food at the trail rather than packing food in disposable containers or purchasing from outside sources. Increase your water supply. I use a 5-gallon jug and a pump. This will greatly lessen your plastics and you'll have a fresher water source. If you can't see yourself doing this, go with a gallon instead of 24 packs or even better, a 2.5 liter. Reuse plastic containers and jars to store food or parts and tools. So what if you still want to buy things like normal people do every day? Well, the cool thing is that if you shop strategically, you'll find that many of the products are packaged in containers that can be repurposed. I reuse jars, jugs, peanut butter containers, tubs, and cups for various projects almost every time I come up with one. As a trail goer, I'm sure that you have bike parts and hiking stuff that needs to be organized, so don't be so quick to throw that yogurt container in the bin. Now eventually, you might have too many, but don't be afraid to toss them in place of disposable products. Bike cleaning, oil changes, painting, Soaking and solvents all have a need for dirty disposable containers. Instead of purchasing extra throwaways, just use the stuff that you are already going to toss and you'll cut your waste in half. And here's one more extra bonus before we close out the video. Making your own household products like soap, deodorant, salt, and candles will cut down on disposable packaging and help the planet. Not only that, it's actually pretty fun and it's a cool hobby to get into if you're an environmentalist and if you enjoy the trail. I feel like this sort of thing just goes hand in hand. I really hope that you enjoyed that video and a bit of knowledge, and maybe you learned something along the way. Remember that I'm not trying to single anybody out here, because even myself, I'm not perfect just like you, and all those techniques and tips, I don't incorporate them into my life every day. I try to as much as I can, and that's really the premise here. Try to do your best and try to make it impact positively on our planet instead of negatively. And if you walk away with just one idea that you might be able to incorporate into your life, you really might have an impact on the planet. But even if it feels a little bit overwhelming to incorporate those habits into your lifestyle, maybe just go out to your local trail, park, or beach and pick up some trash. You'll be creating a positive impact on the planet, and not only that, you'll be spreading positivity and creating a larger impact on your community, which is the most important part. We can only change by spreading awareness through our community, and being that one person who goes out there and takes action is the most effective way we could really spread awareness through our community and our planet. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're new here, welcome and thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to go out there and create your own adventure however you can. Spread some positivity. See you later.
Wow. This is cool. Try to keep up with me. Keep the momentum. Are they?